Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm going to cook some beef stew. I got the beef cubes. Yeah, I'll cut them up some more. But anyway, beef stew for today and cornbread. Uh, thank you for your time and each and every moment you spend with Myra. Myra. Okay, we're going to get to the video. All right, here we go. This beef vegetable, whatever, beef stew. Yeah, beef stew with vegetables. And I cut up the beef. It came cut up already, but I cut it up a little smaller so it'll cook faster. And some Jiffy cornbread. I think I got about one more box, and then I'm gonna go to the other brand. But yeah, it's looking good. I boiled my beef for about 15 minutes, and I rinsed it because of all that on there. That's what I do. So now I'm adding in some beef broth. I added a little bit of oil, and now I'm gonna add my seasonings. Got some basil, and I'm gonna add in. I'm just sprinkling. I'm not doing no measurements today. I'm just going around the pan, as you can see. Some black pepper. And I just bought this new seasoning I want to try out. It's called wood fire. Yeah, it's new. Wood fire garlic. So for me, anything garlic, I'm at least give it a try. So yeah, and it's a Kinder's brand. So Kinder's make good seasoning for me. So yeah, and then I got the Salzone perfect seasoning. Yeah, everything in there, but yeah. So I started cutting up my potatoes because I'm going to dice those going into the beef stew. These are red potatoes, the small ones. So I think I cut up about 8, maybe 7 or 8. Again, these are small. And yeah, it was too much. Yeah, I got now I told y'all, I'm telling y'all again, that's my problem. I have a hard time cooking for 2. I got that's what I need to focus on. I'll say that. I'll be like, okay, that's too much. No, that's not enough. Yeah. Then I add in more, and it end up being too much. I didn't need all those potatoes and the vegetables together. I don't know if I'm thinking, okay, all we're going to have is potatoes. Then I add all those potatoes. Yeah. So I peeled them, sliced them, cutting them into like cubes, I'll say. Small. Again, it's not going to take long for this to cook. If the smaller it is, right? See? Small cubes. And again, it made up a lot. It really did. Yeah, the hubby like it's smelling kind of good. He smelled that meat. He smelled the seasoning on the meat. Because it's definitely not done. But yeah, I tried not to get him in the video. But yeah, he kept on walking past. Started my cornbread while my meat is cooking. Yeah. And Jiffy, it kind of be crumbled up too much. I need to break it down before I add in the liquid, because it's kind of hard to break it down once you add the liquid in. So I try to pretty much beat it up before I add in my liquid. So I got 1 large egg. Crack that and get it up in there. Again, for this, the instructions on the box. And for me, I'm always adding more to mine. So I'm going to add in some milk, breaking it down. And I'm gradually adding in my milk. Again, the instructions are on the box. And I'm adding in some more honey. Yeah, because I want to taste it. Honey. It's honey cornbread. I want to taste it. Adding a little bit melted butter. So right now I got my pan in the oven with some butter melting that I'm going to put this cornbread in. More milk. Either you can follow the instructions on the box or do it till you get your consistency that you want. So now I'm getting ready to pour this into this pan. As you can see, I had some melted butter in there. So the pan is, it's kind of warm. That's why I got it on that towel. So for me, it cooks better, if you're pouring it into a hot pan. For me, okay, for me. 400 degrees, 20 minutes. And that is. Yep, see, brown, pretty. Yep. That is. Back to the stew. Well, the meat. Look at that. So again, y'all, the potatoes are cut and cute, small. They small. So I'm gonna let these cook for 10 minutes. Yeah. They're gonna cook 10 minutes before I do anything else. So I think the potatoes will take longer. So I'm adding those in first. And I got 1 package of this beefy onion soup that I'm adding in. I should have added it in earlier, but it is what it is. So it's still going in. The flavor will be there because I'm going to let it set. So the longer it's set, the better it'll be. Just like leftovers that set the overnight. That sits overnight. So I'm just getting that all mixed in. I added some more beef broth to this because once I added in my vegetables, it was like, okay, it wasn't enough in there for me. That's for me. So it's been 10 minutes, and now I'm adding in the vegetables, which is not going to take long because I don't want it mushy, right? I kind of still want it to have a little bite. So I'm getting that in, and this is going to cook for 10 minutes before I do anything else to it. Yeah. Getting it all in. So this is when I added in some more beef broth. I didn't show it, but I did add in more beef broth because you can see it needed some more. Okay, there it is. Now my vegetables was all covered. Yeah, because before it wasn't. So that's why I added in more beef broth. And I'm getting that mixed up. It's good. Now I'm going to add in some of this breadcrumb. 2 big spoonfuls. This is the garlic and herb flavor. Yeah, this makes up your gravy so fast. It's gonna get thick really quick. For me, I like it. A little shortcut. Yep. And it's seasoned already too. Yeah. So that helps a lot, right? Yeah, it's getting thick already. But I'm gonna put the lid on it and let it simmer on low just to get it thick. I want it to get a little thick because right now it's done enough for me. It's done. And again, once I let it sit, it's still cooking. You turn that fire off, it's hot, so it's still cooking. So again, I don't want mine mushy. So it's good enough for me. Yeah, it is smelling good now. It is. Look at that. I'm trying to show y'all. It's thickening up already. But anyway, after 5-6 minutes simmering on low, and then I'll check it to see, because I don't want this thick either. I'm putting my timer on. Y'all see me. That's why now with the timers, I'm giving you my exact timing, not measurements, the timing. So yeah, it's thick. Yep, that's good enough for me. Oh yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. It's done. I transferred it into another bowl, as I always do, so I can clean up. So look at that thick gravy. And you can see the little seasonings, all the seasonings. Yeah, and the cornbread. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Here's my second meal. Turkey necks, rice, and broccoli. So I wanted to just put both of them together. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get to the video. So here's the turkey necks and rice and broccoli. one pot meal. And I mean one pot. Yeah, well, not exactly. But yeah, everything came together in one pot. Look at the seasonings. I love the colors and the seasonings. So first, the longest part was boiling the turkey necks. I let them boil for about 2.5 hours in some chicken stock. I let them boil for about 15 minutes first, and I pulled off that first water, and then I added them back into a pot and added chicken stock to them and let them cook in the chicken stock. See, the chicken stock almost gone. So again, it's been like 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna get them into this bowl right here, cause I'm about to start pulling the meat off the bone, because the hubby don't like these bones. He won't eat it if I leave it on there. So I do this for the turkey necks and neck bones. Yeah, it's it's it, it's not hard, right? It looks like it's coming off so easily because I boiled them so long, and they seasoned with that chicken stock. Yeah, so each bone, just pulling the meat off, and it's coming right off, y'all. I could have did this with my hands, but I don't want y'all talking about me right now. Well, not today anyway. So, yeah, I'm just gonna pull it with the fork. I think I got about 8 bones. Yeah, see? Just taking that meat, and it's coming right off. Again, it's coming right off. Just for me, I eat it just like that. I want it tender, but then, it'll just come on off. But the hubby don't want it, so hey. I'm just going to take this extra step and shred it, take it off, so it'll just be, the meat will be all throughout the rice and the broccoli. Well, y'all seen the end results, so yeah, the meat is just shredded up. I mean, I like it like this, but it don't matter for me, really. But yeah, so I'm just shredding, and you can see how easily it's coming off. And it smells good already, and I haven't even put any seasoning on there. Turkey necks, that's some good meat. It tastes better than the turkey legs or the turkey wings, the turkey necks. Yeah, I understand. If y'all don't want to be, sucking on those necks or the bones and all that, I get it. Because the same thing with my husband. This is why I do it like this, because he don't like it so. And I'm going to say that 100,000 times because he don't like it. So this is what I do. So it's benefiting both of us because I can eat it either way. So I think I'm on my last bone now. Yeah, okay. That's the last one. I'm going to get that out. And yeah, I'm about to show y'all the bones. Just checking to make sure I don't got none them fell up in there. Because I do not want him to bite down on the bone and he get the fussing about it. So there it is. Now, I'm going to add some stock into the pot. This the same pot. The flavors and everything is still down up in there. And I had cut up some bell peppers and onions earlier. So, yeah, I'm going to get those in. I don't know why I didn't put that in, but yeah, either way. So I got the bell peppers and onions in. And I'm going to get that mixed up in so I can suck up some of that chicken stock as well as cooking. And then black pepper. I'm seasoning my vegetables in this perfect seasoning. Right now, that's all the seasons I'm going to use. Give it a good mix, and I'm going to let it simmer for about 5 minutes in this pot. Put the lid on it, and again, about 5 minutes, let it simmer. And then next, the rice. I'm going to go and get the rice started. I should have been got it started, but yeah. So I'm adding 2 cups of chicken stock, and then I'm going to let that come to a boil before I add in my rice. So I'm going to help the process. put the lid on it. Okay, now it's boiling. I got 1 cup of Uncle Ben's rice, the brown rice that I rinsed. So just getting it in, 2-to-1 ratio. And y'all, I will brag on Uncle Ben's rice because this is so far the only rice I've been able to cook perfect every time. I was stuck on riceland rice because that's what I grew up on and that's all I knew. But I could not get that rice perfect every time. Undercooked, overcooked, either way. Okay, so the vegetables done enough for me, seasoned. I'm gonna add in these shredded neck bones. Yep, that's a lot of meat. Yep, y'all see it. And I didn't think it was gonna be that much. And don't think it's not no meat on them turkey necks, cause it is. Even the neck, it's more on I say it's more on turkey necks than the neck bone. So I'm adding some celery seed, and I got some poultry season I'm adding in as well. Poultry because I'm going to add in a can of cream of chicken soup. So again, I'm not measuring, I'm just going around the pot. I'll say that. That's what I'm doing. Get that stirred in. And I think I look like I need some more chicken stock because once my rice get done, yeah. Because that rice going to suck up the whatever in there now. So I need to add some more. Just more flavor for me, you know. It's kind of like, I'm not going to say a soup, but it's kind of creamy. It's supposed to be creamy, but I'm not adding any cheese. That's where the soup come in at, the cream of stock. Chicken soup, cream of chicken soup. So I had some frozen broccoli I let thaw out, and I'm going to add those in first. When I did that, I thought about it. I should have added in my cream of chicken soup first. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Nobody's perfect. Long as it's incorporated. I was checking on my rice, y'all. It ain't time yet. So I'm going to let that simmer for about 2 minutes together because I don't want my broccoli overdone. And I'm adding in the 1 can of cream of chicken soup. And pretty much everything is done. I'm just putting it together so all the flavors can marry together. Mixing. Smelling good. It's smelling good. Oh my goodness, it's smelling good. Okay, in goes the rice. I mean, everything is done, y'all. Everything is done, including the rice. Even though when you put rice into some sort of broth or stock, it's going to just soak it up. So I think I did add in some more stock just to, cover that. Oh, wait, that look good. I'm looking at it, and it make me want to put some cheese in it, but I didn't. I don't know why. I told y'all my man be like, do this, do that. Yeah, I did want to put some cheese in it. I don't know why, but I didn't. Okay, I'm just going to sprinkle some basil and cilantro on the top. And seasoning, and it looked pretty. Yeah, I'm going to let that simmer for, I think I let that simmer for about 5 minutes. Just, so it's still okay. Look like I got a little bit of juice in there, but it's okay. I know it's going to suck it up, but I like it. Can y'all see? Look at that. The colors, that broccoli, that basil, the cilantro peeping out at you. Yeah. This is a good meal, y'all. 1 pot. Good meal. And as always, I put my stuff in another bowl so I can clean up. That's what I do. So I'm going to add some garlic bread with that when it's time to eat. Thanks for watching.